What's good, YouTube? I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to have a little look at the 5 top cryptos you can effectively buy during this bear market in order to yield great return on investment by the next crypto bull run. Take advantage of that fear and look at the undervaluation that we're seeing for Bitcoin right now. We crossed through the 200-week moving average. We bounced off the previous all-time high as support at 20k. Though many do actually speculate that we might fall down below to this green logarithmic zone, so $15,000 is still not off the table. However, we want to start looking at some projects that are really strong because it's all about holding through the fearful scenarios. Of course, if you bought the extreme fear here, you're in profit. If you bought the extreme fear there, you're in profit. So we're speculating again. You know, it's all about the long-term hodl for cryptocurrency. So coin number 1, it's going to be Lucky Block. I've told you guys about this coin a few times on the channel. You can see this quarter, really, I mean, it just launched in January 2022. But what you can see is back here in May, we actually load or bottomed out around 0.0009. We got a huge pump to the upside up to about 0.0026. So we saw almost a 350% increase there. Lucky Block is an amazing crypto games and giveaway platform. You can see now we're back down to this same sort of bottom at that 0.001 level. So we'll be anticipating a potential bounce to the upside. It also looks like we are forming a double bottom position as well. So this is Lucky Block right now, and why I think it's a really good entry is because, like I say, 11th of May, the Terra Luna crash, we're back down to that particular oversold position. Following this, we just saw a huge rally all the way up to 0.0027, which did offer fantastic returns for investors, 281%. So that was the actual correct value. When we saw the bottom in March 2020, we also came down to a very nice low of 0.013. Again, that demonstrated a 185% pump to the upside. So we'll be looking at least the next resistance at around 0.018, maybe a 90% pump to the upside very soon. I think it's unlikely we're going to see Lucky Block actually go lower than these levels. This is the lovely website they got here, and what I really like is the transparency about this project and the fact they've got a great roadmap which they're constantly following, upgrading, and sticking to their marketing plan as well. They've got a tangible team, they've got a tangible office in London, meaning they've got cash reserves to actually sustain through the bear market and actually upgrade the protocol and make interoperability occur, make the user journey more exciting, immersive, and bring on board more unique wallet holders. This is an example of the jackpot that's occurring as well, $50,000, 2 days, 6 hours until the next draw. We can see that 12.3k tickets have already been sold, and when we look at the winning numbers, we can actually see the historic winners. So just at the end of May, 31st of May, there was a $1 million giveaway to this ticket number here, and recently, you know, every day almost, they've been doing giveaways. We haven't had one for some time, but the next is coming in just 2 days, and I believe now it's changed to weekly. Could be wrong, so do a bit of research on the website over there. Anyhow, Lucky Block is certainly going to take the rank here at number 1 because it's a low market cap gem. It can easily do a 10 to 100x in the next crypto bull run. Really easy to buy as well. You can head on over, you can literally buy it on PancakeSwap, or you could even just buy it with fiat on the website by clicking on through, connect your wallet, most likely Trust Wallet or MetaMask, on the Binance Smart Chain mainnet, and you can grab some Lucky today. So that's certainly one that I'm going to be basically dollar cost averaging into because I love a low market cap gem, but only when I really think it's the right one, and that's definitely one of them for me. Next coin is going to be Solana. So what's going on with Solana? Oh, our friend Solana, $29, $10 billion market cap at the moment. We're still holding strong at rank 9. So we're certainly a blue chip project right here, a medium cap project, but things are looking nice. So we're back down to these undervaluation zones, trading at around levels seen last in 2021. As we can see, the chart's also screaming undervaluation. I mean, look at this. We're all the way back to the same territory as June 2021. And if you were bought here, it resulted in a huge pump to the upside. So many investors will now be expecting something similar to happen, or at least a bounce. Pragmatic targets, we're looking at $322 to $402 for the next crypto bull run, which could be any time after the next Bitcoin halving. But I certainly think, you know, Solana should be added to the list. And even if we get a short-lived bounce, we're still looking at a $52 price target, which should take us to around about 114% increase on the impulse side of things. Of course, we can capitulate further. We can lose support if Bitcoin decides to move down, because we lost this descending channel, and right now we're just trying to find support at around these levels. It looks like we're forming a double bottom position actually, so I'd be targeting at least $34 by the end of June for this project. Coin number 3 is going to be Ethereum, the one and only tip of the spearhead for altcoins. 135 billion market cap. Right now we're ranked 2, of course, one of the best projects you can ever invest into, and right now we're seeing extreme lows. Look at this, we're below $1,400. We're below the all-time high of 2018, which makes me think we are so undervalued. But it also makes me question, is Ethereum actually going to be the number 1 infrastructure project out there? Is it really going to be the number 1 proof of stake? We've got the triple merging occurring soon as well, and I found quite a funny tweet. The Ethereum merge is going to end up being a triple halving of the price. Lol. ETH 2.0, ETH $20. It's not going to happen, obviously. When the FUDs come through, it's usually when we start seeing a reversal in the price. So this is the weekly time frame. You can see extremely oversold on the RSI. Not been this oversold on the RSI for 4 years. So very key to look at these RSI levels, guys. Oversold position, it does lead to fruitful reward and prosperity in the future, because basically Ethereum is losing its structure right now. It's lost its key support of $1,400, unbelievable, and now we're all the way down. We saw a touchdown at $1,000, which is why so many people and whales are probably scooping this project up right now. Oversold to 19 on the relative strength index. Things looking absolutely crazy for Ethereum. So this is why it's going to be on my list to buy during the bear market. If you did it last bear market 2019, you would have been rewarded with a very modest 1,800% increase. So now we're looking at the same things. If we take the swing high to low, we came up to the 3.618, and this particular market cycle top to the bottom. If we do the 3.618 again, we're going to be looking at around a 14.8k Ethereum. And yes, that is a realistic price target. Of course, we're assuming diminishing returns each time, however. So if we did get that like 1.8k increase here, or whatever we called it, we could expect maybe a 700 or an 800, even a 900% increase this time around. So still $10,000, very much a pragmatic price target. Next one is going to be Phantom. I love Phantom, one of the greatest apps out there, really undervalued. They dabble in NFTs, DeFi, gaming, metaverse, GameFi, all of this great stuff. And unfortunately, the ecosystem has suffered quite a lot, especially with the CEO dropping out on other things. So we've had so much FUD around this particular project. All-time high was $3.30. So even looking at the market cap, we were all the way up here at over $7 billion. Now, to even achieve a $5+ billion market cap in crypto, that's a milestone in itself. You can see we've got 80% circulation at the moment, fully unlocked, trading at 22 cents. So we were all the way up at $3 before. Why would you not be buying at this level? It's like walking into your favorite supercar store and you've got that dream car and a 90% discount, but you're like, nah, just going to wait for it to go back up in price. It's just not the way it is. Money is truly generated in the bear markets, as disgusting it might feel to buy. Whilst all the news is bad and everything is awful in terms of the narrative being so negative, this is really now the time to be grabbing crypto. Do use the link down in the description below, by the way, guys, if you want to buy any of these projects. Right at the top, best exchange, probably one of the most safest due to the SciSec and FCA accredited that they've got. Security is on point. So here is the Phantom at the moment. Again, we're trading back at these lows of 2021. We're in this range. We're actually in a tighter range. We're trading between 0.2 and $0.5. So it's a very volatile range. Expecting a bounce to the upside if we don't, or at least some consolidation around this level. We lost this head and shoulders. As you see, we got this little falling wedge, which we did bounce to the upside, but it's very short-lived. So again, it looks like we could be putting through a bit of a double bottom position here with a neckline break out to the upside, looking at a $0.26 price target. Hopefully this is going to happen soon. My short-term target for Phantom is $0.27. Over the long term, I think we can see some crazy numbers for Phantom. I'm talking $5+ over here. If we look at this previous swing high to low, we came up to the 3.618 to the 4.2. And if we look at this swing high here to the swing low, we can see that would be taking us all the way up to $11 through a long crypto winter into the next crypto bull run. What's the next project going to be? Project number 5, Avalanche. What a beautiful, beautiful project this one is. $15.73, $4.4 billion market cap, ranked 16 at the moment. Retrospectively speaking, if you were to buy at these levels down here back in 2021, you would have made huge gains, riding that parabolic rally up to about $130. So really, really crazy potential again for this particular project. Keep your eyes peeled on this because I think it's got a long, long way to go. On the macro time frame, very, very interesting setup too. Bump that resistance here, resistance, support. We're back at this support range, which usually follows through with a pump to the upside. Now the macro trend is down, the bear market is in, the extreme fear is in, macroeconomical surroundings suppressing a bull run right now. But what I do think could effectively happen, because we're seeing a macro bearish pattern, which is the descending channel, but we do have a falling wedge on this time frame too. So what I'm hoping is going to happen here, guys, is that we do get this bounce. We lost this symmetrical triangle or descending triangle, and again we're bottoming out around that $14. If we break to the upside, we're looking at $17. Of course, downside could still present lower prices between $12 and even $7. So it's all about dollar cost averaging in. You're not looking to make profits in the next week, month, or even year. It's all about holding until 2025, being completely immune and robust to market volatility and not allowing it to invalidate your investment logic. So that's what it's all about, not getting sentimental in the trading scenarios. And I do think we've got a long, long way to go for all of these projects. Bitcoin rainbow chart, what a classic. It's also screaming in our faces, basically a fire sale. The last time we were here was in the COVID-19 crash, right? I mean, the last time we were here was 2020. And also 2018, following the famous bull run of 2017, maximum bubble territory. So we're back down to the fire sale level, guys. It's all the signs are there, the RSIs, the logarithmic regression bands, the Bitcoin rainbow chart, all the signs are there, the 200-week moving average, that we are basically approaching time to accumulate and hold. I don't want to be a shiller. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but this is exactly what I will be doing, and many, many other investors, smart money, and big crypto whales out there will be buying cryptocurrency today. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you come hop into the Discord, hit that subscribe, like, comment down below, as I will be sticking around here through the entire bear market to help you navigate through the turbulent waves of crypto, shall we call it. Bear markets is where things get boring, but it's where things potentially will be extremely rewarding for you if you do apply yourself, assert dominance to the market, and always stay vigilant, researching for the best projects, the best entries. And that's what we're going to be exploring on this channel. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.